Hello, I'm Philip Stoten. I'm here at Productronica on the Scoop Studio, and I'm joined by Benjamin from INGUN. Benjamin, great to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Start by telling me a little bit about the products that INGUN have brought to the show here this week.
Perfect. Thank you for the possibility to speak. It's always highly appreciated by us. So, as you mentioned, we from INGUN, we are providing test equipment. And this we are doing for quite a bit of a time. So we are nearly of the 50 years anniversary, and the Productronica Electronica exhibition is a large trade show we always exhibit and present our news in the field of test probes and test fixtures.
Okay, and anything particularly new, anything that's been challenging you in the year that's led up to this show?
We had some challenges this year to make our customers happy, but we are really absolutely sure right now that we have great news on the trade show. So for example, there are plenty of that. But in the field of test probes, there we are providing different product groups to the different clients. For example, for electric mobility, for battery testing, we have new battery test probes for test packs, for battery packs. And for example, for ICT, FCT test, which is a huge need in the market for electronics, for PCB testing. There we have, for really tough, challenging test conditions, we have a new product series called the INGUN E-Type Fusion with a special plating and a special tip style we just certainly developed for this kind of technology or for this kind of test. And maybe I can add a last one. So in the product group of RF technology, radio frequency, it's driving us quite a bit crazy because right now the challenges are going up. So there are new technologies coming, and there we are offering a wide range of sub-6 gigahertz testing solutions. And maybe I want to mention a second thing, because we are not just providing test probes, it's also test fixtures. And in the world of test fixtures, we have a huge modularity and we have a variety, which has brought our customers, they like that. And on this trade show, I'm so proud a little bit that we can present to all of our clients probably the world's smallest marker probe marking unit which is on the market, with a fast exchangeable system. But I don't want to talk about everything, just check the booth and then it's worth to see.
Yeah. And so INGUN as a company, are you really metallurgists? Are you experts in that? Are you experts in electrical engineering? What would you say is your area of qualification, of expertise?
That's great. As we elaborate ourselves that we want to bring the best service and the highest quality in service for testing equipment and for our customers, we are more in electronics and mechanics. So I would say this is really, because we have normally right now state of the art is a mechanical testing, like with a spring probe or a classical test solution. And for this you need really to have the electrical contact with a low resistancy or with a stable resistancy, and or with the full data rate in RF technology. And for all this we have the experts in-house. The good thing is with INGUN we have our own research and development department. So we have plenty of people sitting at the Lake of Constance at the border to Switzerland where we are located. There we have the R&D and the production.
Yeah, and 50 years experience in the field. One of the things we're seeing coming through, and I think is going to be a big influence on 2020, is the 5G thing, the adoption of 5G. It's exciting for the industry in terms of its possibilities for communication and fourth industrial revolution, but for you guys it presents another group of challenges.
Right. I think at these times, so right now it's digitalization. So there is a strong need for connecting all devices with each other. 5G is right now, it's not just the consumer electronics market with mobile phones where 4G is really a standard right now. No, it's connecting millions and millions of devices with each other, and we have to solve the fast communication, but we have also to solve, if we're speaking about autonomous driving, where 5G is crucial and essential, I think so. So there we have the full data rate, so we have a lot of data we have to transmit, and this really is challenging for ourselves. But what I can also just say about that, that we have solutions right now, because at the sub-6 gigahertz, for example, we have a lot of solutions also here, right out of the box on this trade show. But as I told before, the research and development team, which we have also not just in Constance, it's worldwide, our field application engineers, and they help us with the customers together to develop right now and to solve these kind of challenges of low latency, full data rate transmission. But 5G will lead us to another world, I'm guessing.
Yeah, and I think it's a really exciting world. I attend CES, the big consumer electronics trade show in Vegas at the beginning of every year, and it's a real opener. But 5G is going to enable the vehicle-to-vehicle, the vehicle-to-everything else communication. It's a great opportunity for smart city. I'm excited for what it can do potentially for smart factories. So there's a lot to look forward to, and a lot we have to get right in terms of foundations. And I guess with you, it's getting those foundations right at the very offset.
Right. We just can give our, I would say, small part of the piece to the big puzzle, which is happening. We are providing test solutions, and for that we are a provider which can offer also this kind of consultancy that we can develop customized solutions. Because look at this, there is no standard product on the market. It's even not standardized in which frequency it has to be, for example. And they are just the first mobile phones from a large company are on the market in 5G, but it has to be customized, and that's where our core competence is. So we are not just providing mechanical devices, we are providing the consultancy and the service worldwide to develop these kind of applications.
Yeah, and if 5G is going to be taking care of my autonomous driving, I want to know that it's been tested properly, so that's really important. Benjamin, thanks so much for stopping by. Pleasure to chat. Enjoy the rest of the show, and I hope we can chat again soon. Thank you.
Thank you very much.